Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, ready to get underway. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Hard hit to third. To first, Franco gone on the play. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The wind to the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball two.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is way upstairs. Swings through that one for strike two. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading up for the Braves.
And the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. just missed.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And that one handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early.
He's going, runner.
Albies on the move. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Runner, runner.
He's on the move. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. Right.
1 ball.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Yandy Diaz now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Manuel Marco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And that one
2
missing
balls,
low.
1 strike.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering
Count is full.
down
3
low.
balls, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swings through that one.
No
0-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, Baya You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. The switch hitter batting right.
Robbie Grossman.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Second inning here. No score. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he deals. On the ground to the left. Lau handles the chance. On the run. Throw to first.
Safe. And he's safe at first. Batting it.
2 outs. Runner at first. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta. Adam Duvall. Runner on first with 2 gone for him.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that is strike 1. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball.
Next one in the dirt.
Playing 12. 1-2's the count.
The pitch. Lined into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting it. The center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1
strike.
strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And 1-2.
We're playing 12. 1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Here's Mike Zunino.
Batting 9. The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Seattle, the center fielder, Julio
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. Strike two.
The count, 0-2.
Swings and misses, and there's one away. So up next, Ty France.
First baseman, number 23, Ty France.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Cole, of course,
Haniger.
the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And the righty deals. Fought off foul.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in New York at the plate, Harrison Bader. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Bader.
Foul ball there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's
1 ball,
strike
2
two.
strikes to count.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. And another ball. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Back to work. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Aaron Judge. Now he breaks his bat. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Giancarlo Stanton takes one off the outside here. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
The count is
As
1
he was
and
out
2.
front that time. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless.
0-2.
You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the second, and now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. So you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Going to count 1 and 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder,
Castillo back to work.
Benintendi.
First pitch swinging. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch is in the dirt. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines.
Outside.
Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. No score here in the second. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. To Crawford for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, number 10.
Cole back to work.
Kelenic.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting eighth.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses badly for ball one. Top of the third, no score.
He's going!
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Adam Frazier. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Kicks and fires. Puts a bunt down. Rizzo. Hey, he beats the throw to first, and they take the lead. A run comes in the play. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play.
Runner! First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And the 0-2. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt.
1 strike.
And 1-1. And he deals.
Ball. 2-1. Nope,
That's
a ball.
First pitch strike from the
3
pitcher,
balls,
but then
1
no
strike.
panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the...
That hit him.
That ball got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. And ball 4 to a board.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
One down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Haniger makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded. Though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is loaded. 2 down.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France.
Leading off for the Mariners. The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
Here cocomes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Down. 0-2.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees. The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing. Went around.
0-1.
Slider right there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next pitch,
1 ball,
way
2 strikes.
upstairs. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He hit into a double play his first time up. And here comes. And it's fouled away. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And it's second. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. The count's 1-1.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Donaldson at second with 2 down.
That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Count is 3-1.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to
the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone. Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Dylan Moore.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here.
He's going, he's going, he's going!
Pitch. Runner goes. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
The count is 1-2.
Steal!
Runner goes again.
That's
Pitch
in.
misses
Ball
in.
2.
Throw to second.
He's out.
And they got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kellner. Reached on an infield single his first time. Gets the bunt down the right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's the third out. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
The pitch.
Bader.
Ball one.
And ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
I got a
Swings
ball,
through
one
that.
strike.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rizzo
Ball
up to the
one,
plate
no
for the
strike.
third time as he looks at one down low. A bit behind
One
with
ball,
that
one
swing.
strike.
It's strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
I got
Say
to
you
count
win.
1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical.
I got
Very
one ball, one
important.
strike.
If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
So now
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes
2.
to count.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's
Next
ball
offering
2.
upstairs. 2 outs. And
We
now
got a
it's
full
filled
count.
up.
3-2.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Cole back to work. Strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball
That
1.
misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey.
Now 1 and 2. Got him. 1 away.
Now back.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. First
Outside,
offering
that's a
misses
ball.
the mark.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Rodriguez.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses at the initial offering.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Hey.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
That's
Ball
a ball.
one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good pitch, slider down. And away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down.
And there he goes.
Inside ball.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And he chases a high
1-1.
fastball there.
He's going, runner.
Runner on the go again.
2 balls.
Pitch is high.
Hey!
Go to third. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
When you throw a
I got to count. 2
fastball
and 2.
by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2-2 down. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Giancarlo.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Diego Castillo.
Number 63.
And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see
0-1
just
the
how
count.
many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Righty to the plate. Now
1-1.
1-1. Right-handed reliever. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
The count is 1
Clearly,
and
he
2.
was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball
And
2.
that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
The bat,
Benintendi up
the
here.
left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch
Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jesse Winker.
Number 27, Jesse Winker.
And the pitch. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball,
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
There to beat him by an eyelash. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And it's even up. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And the righty deals. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dylan Moore.
Background.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was
No
late.
ball,
Strike 2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Throw on to Rizzo, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Rolled over to third. On to France. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center, Rodriguez. Moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. And now the DH, Carlos Santana.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
One up, one down.
Got him.
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2.
Jared Kellner.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
Chases in the
2
dirt.
balls,
Slider
2
there.
strikes.
A wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andres Munoz. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Andres Munoz.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Now back.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit.
Anthony.
This guy with light tower power.
Rizzo.
And he swings and misses,
0-1's
and it's
the
nothing to
count.
1. Swing and a miss
the
as
count.
he was
0-2.
late that time. At the Belton Finals. And
1
that
ball,
one missing
2
low.
strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And he chases that one. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder,
It's Aaron
number
Judge
99.
now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
1-0.
It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he
1 ball, 1
shows
strike.
on and off the field.
The next offering misses. And the count
You got
2
2
and
balls, 1
They
strike.
get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base
got the count.
hits.
2
So
and 2.
very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The
3.
punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
Cole back to work. Makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
Rodriguez.